Okay, so this is my best friend Miranda. She's visiting from California. She likes to work out a lot too. So she's gonna try my cut down diet though for the few days she's here. We're gonna see how that goes because she's never done one before. So
I've already been doing the 21-day diet fix and I've lost 19 pounds as of yesterday, but this is a totally different schedule and different food.
yeah, so today what we're doing is, she's also gonna meet my coach too, but we're gonna do our cardio and then we're gonna eat our eggs and asparagus. It's really good. And then we're gonna take care of the animals. She's actually really excited about clipping goat hooves, which most people aren't.
I live in a city.
Yeah, and so we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna go see my trainer. We're gonna eat a few more. Our meals are just eggs and asparagus today because we're both gonna do a cheat meal tonight, and then we have to work out again a little bit later, but we're gonna go to the gym for that. So this is just at home like cardio. So at the end of this, I'm gonna check with her and see how she feels doing this diet because she's never ever done it before. So it's totally different. But I mean, she's still doing a diet. So
it's a good thing I like eggs and asparagus.
Oh my god, that would have been terrible.
After this weekend, I won't.
Well, we could have put you on the meat eaters version and gotten you some tilapia and asparagus for
I hate tilapia.
Or chicken breast. We're still 2 weeks out, so you could probably do chicken breast. But anyway, so just to see, I've tried to have my husband do this. He's like, I can't believe you're still alive. How do you eat this? So, but Miranda is a trooper, so I think you'll stick with it.
I like it.
Oh, and she's drinking her 2 gallons of water with me too. So that's gonna be fun. But yeah, and I was gonna do a video of her clipping goat hooves, but it's raining really hard, so I'm not so sure the video is gonna work.
We can do that later this weekend.
Maybe this weekend. All right, so we'll check back in a little bit later with how everything's going. Bye. Bye. So we're back on Sunday, right? Yeah, it's Sunday, day after Halloween. We went as Ursula
and Ariel.
Yeah, for Halloween. We'll post some pictures. We won a costume contest, so $100. So
we should have won the whole thing,
but you know,
just saying.
You know, our costumes were more creative, but we still won $100. So that was pretty cool, and it was a lot of fun. And we were, I guess, partying in the country, so it was a little different than what Miranda's probably used to.
There's some cute cowboys.
Yeah. We had some hay bales to take some photos on, and there was duck decoys, which is definitely unique for Halloween decorations. So Miranda's been doing pretty good on the diet. We had some cheat meals though, so because it was a weekend, so it was a little different. And I wasn't gonna take mine, but my coach was like, "No, absolutely, you have to take it because it helps with your metabolism." And I was like, "But I don't want to look fat in my Halloween costume." And he's like, "Is Halloween more important? Is your show more important?" I was like, "All right, I guess I'll eat some cheese sticks and a giant piece of bread pudding." The biggest dessert I think I've ever had in my life.
I was in shock.
It was so good though. It was worth it. And then my body fat in 2 weeks only went down 1.5%, but I didn't take cheat meals last week, so I'm hoping maybe it'll go down more. I was a little bit upset about that. Hope everybody had a great Halloween. Okay, so everybody thinks farm life is fun and games, so you have to do your work on days like this. Taking a video. Mangy chickens, pouring down rain, soaked. Tin roof sounds awesome though when it's raining. And well, the wind. How are you doing, Miranda?
Cold!
Oh, God. Alright, I'm back to conclude this video without my friend Miranda. She went back to Sacramento today. she had a lot of fun doing the diet and stuff. We had a cheat meal on Friday night, so it wasn't as much as if she came on like a Tuesday through Friday. She probably would have hated it. But I also started my cut down diet a week earlier than I was supposed to. And my coach tries to tell me he didn't tell me to start 2 weeks out diet, but he totally did. And then I got there, he's like, you didn't take a cheat meal last week? I was like, no. He's like, well, that's why your body fat didn't go down. You gotta have a little metabolism confusion. So I got a cheat meal this week, and now I get one next Friday too, because I didn't take one the week before. We'll see how it goes. Like I said, my body fat is up, like I said earlier, and it's been hard because this weather has been really hard, and I've kind of posted some videos of how bad it's been, but the pens have been leaking, my barn has been leaking, the top of the chicken coop has been leaking. I've had to put buckets everywhere. I've had to scoop lots and lots of stuff out of there and re-bed everything because all my animals, I don't want them to get worms and sick and stuff. So it's been really, really hard. I've been trying to get my 2-a-days in, but I've been doing like 20 minutes cardio in the morning because I got to get out to the animals rather than 30 to 45 minutes. I asked my trainer, he says that probably didn't hurt me too much, but still, because I was out shoveling stuff, I was doing a little bit more arms in the morning, which I have noticed. My biceps and my deltoids have gotten bigger. My triceps, though, for some reason, aren't coming in very good. My waist has come down a lot. I haven't been doing any ab exercises, which sounds really counterproductive, but I noticed that I put on muscle really easy. Everybody has a different body type, and my body type is bulk, super easy. Leaning out is tough for me. If I wanted to be a bodybuilder or a higher division, it wouldn't be hard for me. I don't have to do a lot of weights to put on muscle. Now, for me to slim down and look really trim, it's hard for me. So I decided, you know what? I'm not doing any abs for this whole prep. I used to do abs every night before bed. I haven't done any. And but my waist has come down, and I think that'll help me too and give me more of an hourglass shape, because if my waist is smaller, then my ribs don't look such a problem because I have a pretty large rib cage. So it's been a really fun weekend. It was fun sharing it with somebody who is not in the bikini figure fitness sort of world, and see how she did very, very well. And my friend Miranda has fluctuated with her weight her whole life. We have similar body shape. She's quite a bit taller than me, but me and her kind of hold our fat and build our muscle the same. She, just like she said, she's been doing the 21-day fix. I don't know, this is totally different than what I'm doing, but I don't know if any of you guys have done the 21-day fix. I have a skating student that's on it right now, an adult skating student. I don't put kids on diets. And she's really having success with it too. Doing this to be a fitness competitor but just want to cut weight, it's a really good thing because it helps you control your portions. You get these boxes, and they have different colored lids, and they'll say like protein is red, or carbohydrates is I think like blue or something like that, or purple. I don't know the colors, but they have different colors, and you can fill it up because a lot of people, when they have a fat day, they'll be like, oh, almonds, and they'll eat like a whole cup of almonds. Well, that's a lot of fat and a lot of calories. I mean, a tablespoon of almond butter is like, what, 130 calories, something like that? It's a lot. So it helps you control portions, and a lot of times, I know that's my problem, it's portion size. So when I do these fitness things, my coach tells me exactly what I need so I stay in line. So if you're looking for something to keep your portions controlled, if that is your problem, that I think will be a good idea too. So if you just have a trouble with portion control, but you like your vegetables and you like your healthy fats, I think that's a good way to go. I've seen some pretty good success with it so far. She's lost 19 pounds and she hasn't even done the full 21 days yet. She looks good. And she works out though too, so she doesn't get too jiggly. So that's another thing. Yeah, I keep working out too if you're gonna do this. And then I have a student who is gonna try and compete again as an adult, and she lost 18 pounds in the first 2 weeks. So it works if you're looking just to cut some weight. So anyway, I'm a little nervous about my show. I don't think it's gonna go very well. Other than the fact that I feel like I've lost weight and my waist has gotten smaller. My calves are gigantic. I don't know if I can even get them up in this video. but they're huge, okay? Like, I'm holding a lot of water in them. And my triceps are bad. I have extra right here. I'm up on my body fat. My coach isn't worried because I'm down 5 pounds from what I was at Nationals 2 weeks out. So 2 weeks out from Nationals, I was 5 pounds heavier, but it was 5 pounds in lean mass, not 5 pounds of fat. So my body fat percentage right now, 2 weeks out, is 9%, which I know I've seen other videos, people are competing at 17 and stuff, but I have to compete low. It's the way my body is. If I competed at 15, I see people winning, looking all hot at 15. I look full, thick, chubby. It's just the way my body is. It sucks. I have to compete at 6 to be competitive. Some people compete at 20 and be competitive. You gotta know your body. So don't go, oh my gosh, this girl was 6%, I need to get that low. No, that's just what I gotta do. It's unfortunate because you lose your menstrual cycle. It's really not very healthy. I would definitely rather be the girl that can do 20%. Much rather be. So I'm jealous of you people. But I need to be low. I was 4.5% at Nationals and I wasn't the lowest in my group. And I obviously didn't win. So I think most of that was my posing. I was too figure. I was doing a lot of shoulders and a little bit too stiff. So I'm going to work on that. My posing is perfect for local, but national I was a little rigid. But yeah, most of my problem is I look thick if I have too high of body fat. So I'm at 9 right now. I was at 6.5 2 weeks out from Nationals, and I was at 7 2 weeks out from the Tangi Johnson Classic, the one that I won. I was 6.5 for that one. I competed probably at about 6 because you don't lose that much when you get that low. So about 2 weeks, I probably got down to 6, maybe just a little under 6, and I won that show. The Washington State Open that I got 4th at, I competed at 10%. And I got 4th. So see, it just goes to show you I need to be super low. And I was probably the lowest body fat in my group and still got 4th. So I was a little fuller though because I did vegan. I didn't cut in my abs. I'm already cut more in my abs now than I was for that show. And I'm 2 weeks out. So that could be okay. But yeah, so we'll see how it goes. There's 2 girls in my group that are competing at Nationals the following week or the following 2 weeks. I think it's 2 weeks after my show. And that's making me nervous because they look great. They have great glutes and all that. And I'm just not quite there yet. I've taken a break. They've been doing back-to-back shows. I'm super nervous. If I place top 5, I'll be happy with that. That's all. Honestly, as long as I get in the top 5, I'll be good. First place isn't very promising for this show at my body fat percentage. And I don't want anyone to get discouraged when you hear that I'm nervous about being probably 7% when I'm competing, because normally that's what most people is a good for them, but it's not for me. So know your own body, and I hope everybody's plugging along and keep up the good work. And I'm hoping to, get some good footage this time at this show. So I'll post that when I do, and I'll let you know how my posing goes next week. That's when my coach is going to really tell if I'm going to be ready. He thinks I'm going to be ready, but he's like, once I see you posing, it's going to be this Friday. Then he'll know for sure. Sorry this video went a little bit long, but I wanted you to meet my friend Miranda. She's a wonderful girl. She's in grad school, and we've been friends for, oh my God, this is going to age me, but let's see, I don't know, 14 years now? And we met, no, longer than that. Let's see, like 15 years. Yeah, we met when we were 18, so, and I'm 33 now. So anyway, it was great talking to everybody, and I wish you guys all luck in whatever you're doing. Bye.